Hey everyone, Alana from Alana Integrative Health here. Let's talk about wine, that wonderful elixir that's been consumed by humans for thousands of years. It's the drink of the gods. But nowadays, so many people just abuse wine. You can use it for stress relief or for having a good time. Maybe you're sinking into a bath with a glass of rosé or drinking it with dinner. But too much of a good thing is possible. The thing is, wine is a staple household drink for many of us, and drinking commercial wines tends to give us bad reactions and leaves us with a less than ideal feeling either immediately or the next day. You might experience symptoms of headaches, stuffy nose, a bad stomach, fatigue. You know how this feels. Alcohol is known as a brain toxin. That's widely known. And a large body of research shows that drinking too much damages your brain cells and can contribute to dementia, stroke, risk, brain inflammation, problems with the liver, and more. So, is alcohol healthy or harmful for your body and your brain? Well, it turns out in the right amount, alcohol can have many cognitive and health benefits. But first things first, drinking in excess, no matter what, can kill brain cells and cause damage to the liver, which can increase your risk of dementia and Alzheimer's and liver disease. It can also impair your focus, reduce memory, cause brain inflammation, and increase your risk of stroke. Yikes, that's a lot of bad things by drinking too much wine. So how can you avoid these risks and reactions without depriving yourself of the things that you love? You could give up alcohol altogether. That's not really fun. That's really hard. It doesn't really work for a lot of people, and it's not so practical for people like me, because I really enjoy the taste of a good wine. There's so much that I didn't know about regular commercial store-bought wine, and I'm going to share that with you here. Wine generally is really high in sugar and alcohol in order to appeal to the American palate. Now, the vineyards are overwhelmingly farmed with pesticides and herbicides, and the yeasts are usually lab grown because, of course, you need the yeast to ferment the wine. So this is why I'm really excited to introduce to you Dry Farm Wines. It's the world's premier low-alcohol, sugar-free natural wine. And this company lab tests every single wine to meet very strict criteria in order to sell it through their program. Now, as I mentioned, one of these criteria is sugar-free. You know I'm all about a sugar-free lifestyle. So here, with sugar-free Dry Farm wine, you can have a low-calorie intake so you can maintain your weight and keep your sugar levels low. And lower sugar means less insulin spiking, which of course keeps your weight down and has less of a sugar crashing effect, and all the other inflammatory issues that sugar causes. It's also low in alcohol. Dry Farm wines are approximately 11% alcohol versus traditional wine bought in stores, which is 16% alcohol. And that actually gives your liver more time to process. Lower alcohol provides the benefits of alcohol while reducing the downside of higher alcohol consumption, because wine does have health benefits like resveratrol, the polyphenol that comes from wine. So each wine is vetted to meet very rigorous standards, including, as I mentioned, no sugar. It's between 0 and 0.15 grams of sugar per glass. It's lower in sulfites, which means less reactions to people who have a sulfite sensitivity. And all the grapes are organically grown. There are no industrial additives like thickeners or dyes that come in traditional wine, and all the yeast is natural native yeast. So enjoying a couple glasses of natural Dry Farm wine at night could actually decrease your risk of cognitive decline and help you live a longer life while avoiding all other unpleasant alcohol reactions. Some of the longest living people in the world consume wine as a part of their diet regularly. Hello, Mediterranean diet. This is how they do it. So I am very excited to share that I have partnered with Dry Farm Wines because of my initiative to promote sugar-free lifestyle. And as part of my community, you get 1 bottle of wine for a penny with your first order. That's awesome. So click the links that are in this video, that are in the links below, to see this offer, to get a 1 penny bottle of wine. Now, Dry Farm Wines has a 100% happiness promise. That means if you don't like the wines, they'll either ship you replacements or refund you fully. So it's completely risk-free. I highly recommend that if you are a wine drinker, but you are trying to reduce your sugar levels, you're trying to maintain your weight, or just generally keep a much healthier diet, click the link, check out Dry Farm Wines, what they have to offer. There's nothing to lose. Remember, it's sugar-free, low alcohol, low risk wine. Enjoy the life you love while healing your body. See you next time.